Hey guys, what's up? We're back with more WarFrame action. Today we're going to be looking at Wisp yet again because Wisp is a really interesting WarFrame. Normally, when a WarFrame comes out, you can really sum up everything that they can do in one video, but Wisp is a very special. Okay, let's have a look at what Wisp can do in the form of something called the gas meme. The gas meme refers to using gas damage with breach surge. Now you may be wondering, hey, do you really need breach surge for this? What if you just do a lot of condition overload memes? Well, yeah, you can, but let's just see how fast that actually is. My gas weapon of choice is going to be... the Zenestar. And as you can see, in terms of the gas damage, doing damage against corrupted heavy gunners, it's not particularly good. Yeah, as you can see, not particularly good, and that's with like some condition overload memes going on there. So we're going to get rid of those now. I'm going to recall my Zenestar. I've got my Ferox. Cool. Let's do it now with Breach Surge. So they're sort of blinded. We'll drag them in. Hopefully. And there we go. It's the same amount of condition overload, but as you can see, the speed in which you can kill these corrupted heavy gunners, which are very high in armor and health as well. They have, at level 130, they have a combined, well, a total rather, effective health of some 6.3 million. We can kill them like that. Great! Awesome! Let's have a look at the... Whoa! Where am I going? Let's have a look at the build for both Wisp and her weapons. So the Wisp build, the only difference that I've made now is I've actually gotten rid of natural talent. It's a little bit annoying to not have natural talent, and hopefully if DE wants to buff Wisp even more, which I don't think they need to, if they're going to buff her at all, maybe increase the speed, the casting speed for her boats, because that it's just not snappy without something like natural talent or even speed drift. In terms of this build, the only thing I would change would be to add another former and change the aura slot to a V polarity, but I guess I'll just wait until 2025 for Wisp Prime instead. So yeah, otherwise this is pretty good. Yeah. Prime Flow and Streamline, we're actually going to be using both of them because I want to have as much energy as possible to just constantly throw a sunbeam. That's really fun. The Ferox build, we're actually not going to be using Ferox Seti Akrifa. I was using Ferox Seti Akrifa for a while, but it's a really nice mod. It increases the crit multiplier for the regular charge mode up to like 9 point something, which is fucking hilarious. But instead, no, we're not going to, because the way we're using this weapon, we're actually using it specifically for the throw, which means we want to actually have way more status chance in order to get impact, puncture, slash, as well as good old-fashioned viral damage in order to obviously increase the potency of our damage over time. So that is the reason why Hammer Shot is there, because we used to be using this. If I wasn't using this, I would replace the Hammer Shot with Ferox Seti Akrifa, and then I would probably put on something like I don't know, something with Hunter Munitions. That's what I would put on there, because I don't need Hunter Munitions for the way that this works, especially since the throw only has a critical chance of about 10%, which is fucking nothing, so no need for that. That being said, I'm still using Point Strike, still using Vital Sense, because I'll still be shooting from time to time. Won't really be focusing on shooting with this weapon, because obviously I have Ubona Prime, really good weapon, not really related to this particular video. And then there is Zenestar, good old-fashioned Zenestar. We're going for a gas cold build. Now you may be thinking, hey Kate, why are you using just a regular pressure point? You fucking nerd. That's because I don't want to throw in another former. I can throw in another former and then I can get prime pressure point. That's not too difficult. I might, because it is a weapon after all, and it is Zenestar. I could easily level it up. But yeah, it's pressure point or prime pressure point. That's the only real thing that you need to think about. Otherwise, it's a gas cold build. We're using condition overload because condition overload is fucking broken. And yeah, really, really good. Cool. So one more time. This time we're actually going to use everything that Wisp has to offer. So we're also going to be using Soulgate. So first off, let's drop our 3 motes. As you can see, it's not as snappy anymore to drop those 3 motes, and I fucking hate it. But whatever. Oh, hang on. For added measure, we're gonna drop an electric. We're gonna drop this shock mode in the middle. And now we're going to kill all of them. Now I do realize there's actually a corrupted heavy gunner behind me, which is sad. That was not a particularly good demonstration. But yeah. By putting the shock mode right in the middle, we'll do this one more time. So this time we're actually going to just this time I'm going to just be hands-free. Hands-free! We're not using the super beam, we're just using the regular beam, and as you can see, because of the gas damage, because of the regular beam, like the fact that the regular beam gives heat procs and radiation procs, means that we're getting even more condition overload on the Zenistar, which means we're getting even more condition overload on the gas procs, which means we're getting even more gas damage, which means the breach surge does even more damage with every tick, and because we're having so many ticks, it means that everything is going to die really, really quickly, as well as the corrosive procs, meaning that we are stripping armor as well, just means even more and more and more and more and more and more fucking damage. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think about this particular loadout. I'm sure there are weapons that you would prefer in terms of like dropping gas procs. Some people have said use the pox. Yeah, sure, go for it. Some people have said use the histics. Yeah, go for it. Whatever weapon suits you best. I don't have those. Well, I have histics. I don't have the pox, and I don't really care about the pox, real talk. So, yeah, cool. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.